Hello everyone and welcome to Sunshine Valley. I'm Sunshine and today we're just going to be continuing our journey in the beautiful world of Stardew Valley and also checking out a couple things from the new 1.4 update. So pretty exciting. Let's get started. Alright, so here we are. It is the morning and we're just gonna get started. Oh, Marnie's here. I will say, before we get started really, that because we're so early in the game, we're gonna end up seeing a lot of the 1.4 content. Even though we'll miss like a couple things from the very beginning, like the character customization or whatever. If you need to see that, I'm sure you could find it somewhere else, or if you guys really want, I could make an episode just about the 1.4 update, like a little mini episode just covering everything from the update. But as for that, I will say, since we're at the beginning of the game, we're sort of going to get to see more of it than others might with a game that they've had for a while. Anyway, so let's get started. Hello, Sunny. Hello. You see this cat here? Ooh, that's a good cat. I found it sitting outside the entrance to your farm. I think it's a stray. Is this? I saw that there's more breeds of cats, but I don't know. Yes, I will. Miso's very good. That's a soup, and that's just very good. Nope, that's good. I was wondering if the new breeds of cats and dogs would be. I was wondering if they would be in the character customization thing, or if you got to pick when Marnie came to give it to you. But I guess apparently it must be in the character customization thing. I've got some new items in stock, deluxe fishing pole, and some baits. Okay, more mail. Oh my god, it's from Joja Mart. Oh, so the mine is open. Great. Oh, and our parsnips are ready. This is gonna make us a lot of our money back. Especially because we planted a couple ourselves, after the ones that we got before. I'm gonna save this gold star one because we'll need it later. For those of you who don't know, for reasons that you will someday. Actually, I'm gonna keep a couple, I'll say 5 in there, and then sell the rest, because sometimes you need them for quests and whatnot. Okay, so scarecrow and a coop. I think I'm gonna actually make myself do the coop this time around, because I feel like I always don't do it and then I regret it. But okay, so we have a couple seeds we can plant over here while we're waiting for these to grow. Oh, and I need to water. Perfect timing. Okay, and we'll plant this tulip right here. And let me get some water in my watering can while I'm over here. Yep, I'm getting back into the swing of things because, as you guys know, I took the week off of recording and editing for Thanksgiving, which maybe if I had more time, I would have recorded an episode in advance, but either way, haven't been playing for a little while, so, just getting back into things. Oh, I was going to show you guys last time, and I completely forgot. So I don't usually need all of my tools with me. So I'm just going to leave my scythe and my axe in the chest here. And that way, as you can see, it clears up much more space. I mean, it's just 2 spaces, but it makes a big difference. I keep my hoe with me in case there are worms that I need to dig up. Oh, I don't need my watering can either. But my pickaxe and my fishing rod, I pretty much always keep those with me because you never know when you'll need them. Oh, also, this is part of the new 1.4 update. Your clothes are now things you can take off. See, there's the pants and the shirt. Which I'm just gonna say I haven't looked into the entire update yet and all of what it contains. Actually, if I'm gonna go to the mines, I should go the other way. I haven't looked into all of it yet. Just seen a couple things that were on the basic condensed Steam version of the update. Of course now I don't have the, okay, there we go. So I don't know all that's in it, but there are a couple things that I've seen already, and I'll be sure to let you guys know when I see those things. One of them, and a couple of my friends made fun of me for this, but when you're in town and you click on a villager's or a house or the saloon's garbage can, and now there's an animation that's like really cool. I don't know, it's kind of a nerdy thing, but anyway. Okay, cutscene time. As you do. Sometimes I wonder why Marlin didn't just go down into the mines himself. Like, if there's so much ore and whatnot. Also, sorry if you can hear the train in the background. I sort of can't do anything about that. I know it's not very peaceful, but hopefully it won't be too loud in the recording. I had to, like, full on pause for a bit earlier because there was a train going by whose horn was just, like, blaring. It was crazy. Okay, level 5. We can do that. Okay, so I usually keep my sword or weapon or whatever in the 3rd slot here, which just works for me because, you know, there's usually nothing on the 1st level here, but it works for me. I feel like I keep my important things right here when I'm in the mines, and that way they're easy to get to. Alright. I also like to keep my sword equipped when I'm just walking around, because that way if any monsters pop up and I'm not expecting them, it's really no worries. I already have my sword ready. I don't think they should be too bad down here, because it's really just the first couple levels of the mines, but you know, you never know. And obviously, because we're so early in, and I just want to get to level 5, if I find a ladder early, before I've seen the whole level, like here, I'm not going to bother to mine all of those rocks. It's usually not worth it. You usually don't need that much stone. Here's some quartz. Oh, and here's a slime. First slime of the game. Wow. tough slimes. Okay. Slimes are perhaps the worst part of the mines. I think just because... And not because they're so difficult, but because, like, they get exponentially more difficult as you go on. So... Actually, I'm gonna eat this leek because I want a little bit more space in my inventory. I don't need this slime. I do want to find an exit though. What was I saying? So, even as you're like increasing in skill and whatnot, the slimes increase even faster. And so it really doesn't end up being equal, if that makes sense. One thing I will say about the mines and the new content update is that, at least in a game I was playing with where I had been further down in the mines and had more, I had a higher combat level, levels showed up that were nothing like the normal levels, and I don't know if it's calculated on what combat level you're at or what, but it was very difficult for me. Like, the slimes had much more health than they do now, and I was using a very, made it to level 5. I'm gonna head out of the mine just because I'm running low on energy and I don't want to waste it all on this. But I don't know if it's calculated based on your... Can I pick this? Oh, I'm gonna eat the cave carrot. Oh, never mind, there's too many. It's not worth it. I don't know if it's calculated on your combat level or really what any of that is based on, because we're all still getting used to this new update. But it was really interesting, and it wasn't something I was expecting. I had known that there would be updates to the mines, but I didn't know what they were. So, if you're wondering where I'm going, I'm heading down to the blacksmith so I can break open these geodes. Hello, Sebastian. Yes. Nice to meet you. Pardon me coming through. There's Pam. I should talk to her. Boy, howdy, Pam. There's a lot of if-onlys in life. You gotta just learn to be happy with what you got. Alright. I just missed him. But see, look. And it doesn't do it again, because then you can tell if you've checked it already or not. But it's very, it makes it more, it gives it a visual cue, which is good especially for accessibility reasons, that's what I'm trying to say. But it's also just nice as a visual reminder, you know, sometimes you can't really tell if you've checked one before or not, and that's a good way of finding out. Oh, also there's new music, and I haven't heard any of it yet, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be absolutely beautiful once we do hear it. Okay, I'll need to donate those to the museum, but not today. I'm actually gonna do 2 of those, and I'm gonna eat one to get a little bit of energy back. Oop, nope, not what I wanted to do. There we go. I think I'm gonna go fishing for a little bit because I love fishing. Oh, and we did that. Bream. I'm not gonna be able to get that probably. That's night fishing, and I think it needs to be raining. Don't quote me on that. I don't have all my fish memorized at the moment, though I think I used to. Memory isn't my strong suit. As you guys can probably tell, I forget where I'm going all the time and what I was about to say. It's crazy. Okay. We also should be able to pick up some clams and things, which is always nice for a little bit of extra money that you don't need to spend any energy on. So let's do this. I love fishing. I honestly don't know how there are people who don't like fishing. It feels like once you get the hang of it, and I know it takes a little while to get the hang of, but once you get the hang of it, it's a really good way to make money. Oops, sorry. You pretty much make money, like guaranteed. As long as you catch the fish, you have to make some money. Whereas with mining, you might not get what you're looking for, and with farming, it takes so long, and foraging, you can't be sure that you're going to find what you're looking for either. So we'll see. It is getting sort of late, but I think I should be good to go for a little while longer. Also, I think this might be a shorter episode, just because I'm not really feeling that well. At the moment, I've been having some tummy issues, so if this one's a bit shorter, I hope you all will bear with me. I do need to take care of myself, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, let's head back home. Found the last book. This is so peaceful. That's why I chose this game for this, because I feel like not only do I love this game so much, but it's just so peaceful in and of itself that it would lend well to a peaceful YouTube series dedicated to it. Alright, we need to get some sleep. It's getting late. Oh, I love my kitty. What a good kitty. Miso. Ooh. Alright, great. I think I do need to craft that scarecrow. Oh, there's lava money. See, that's what I mean. The fish are a great source of money. If it's Wednesday tomorrow, I swear, I think we're fine. I think it's Saturday, if I can count right. Yeah. Alright, let's get going. Oh, Clint is here. Hi, good morning. Yeah? Okay. Great. Oop. Oh, they're pretty. Huh. Great. Ooh. I shouldn't be pretending like I don't know this stuff. I do. I don't remember some of these cutscenes though. I mean, most of them I do, but some of them I don't. Okay, bye-bye, Clint. Okay, mail. Robin, building a well. I don't think I'll need one yet. Also, they're a little expensive, but you know. And 10 slimes from Marlin. Well, first things first, gonna get my watering can and fill it up. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Pierre's today and get a bunch of seeds to fill up the ones that the parsnips were in. I didn't do it yesterday because I didn't really have enough money to make it worth it, but I will be doing it today. I'm gonna need more water in a second. Might as well go now. I mean, it would be useful to have a well, but I don't think I really need it yet. It's not that time consuming to walk over here. Let's see. Also, I was thinking maybe we could do a little side series, shall we call it, where I could do like mod reviews, like just test out different mods and see what they do and see if they're worth it. So if you guys think that would be a good idea, let me know and I'll definitely do it. I'm just going to go over here so I can count how many seeds I need. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 18. Great, and this, you can pause that if you want to see what those are, but yeah. So we need 18 seeds. Here's some food for if we run out of energy. Oh, and there's another cutscene. Lots of cutscenes today. Hey there, Lewis. That's a little rude. It's your thing. Yeah, I can tell. And yet, I mean, you're the mayor, so realistically, whose fault is that? I feel like that's not necessarily true, but okay. You do. I shouldn't be mean to Lewis. We love all of them. I mean, maybe you should have just taken care of it in the first place. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, the tiny children would have gotten into the weird building that you had locked up. Sure. I'm sure they would have loved playing in an old scary house. Hey there. little guy. And he's gone. Like magic. Yeah, I'm really ill. I'm losing my mind. I'm hallucinating. That wasn't a very nice thing to say about them. Cool. Lewis thinks I'm crazy now. Yeah. It's fine. I know I'm great. It's fine. I'm probably not hallucinating, considering, but you know. Okay. This is kind of a stupid premise. Like, Lewis thinks that I have nothing better to do than catch rats. Like, I feel like it would be more plausible if he was like, if you want to like come back in and like board up the wood, that would be great. Although he could have just asked Robin to do that. I don't know, it's a strange premise, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, where was I going? Piers, okay. It dumped me on a weird spot, so I got a little confused. No, I'm not gonna get a red mushroom anytime soon. Though it doesn't hurt to get those. Okay, we need 18 things. I have 1,100. So we should probably buy some things that take longer to grow since we have a while. I don't think we really need beans. We have some of those growing already. But I might do some cauliflower because it takes a while. So let's do some cauliflower. These are 80. I'm just gonna buy 8. And then I'll get 5 of those. Maybe 5 potatoes. Okay, works out. Let's go back and plant. I have another. Oh, okay. Alright, heading back so I can plant my seeds. Sell this. Okay, so let's put my cauliflower here. Let's plant these right there, and then potato. Potato. Bad joke, sorry. I'm gonna actually, what do I want to do? I think I'm gonna go fishing again. I thought about going to the mines again, but I don't feel the need at the moment. I think right now I'd rather get some more farming money, and right now the best way to do that is, oh, you know what I do want to grab? I want to grab the couple things that I wanted to donate to the museum. But I was gonna say, I'd rather make more farming money at the moment so that I will be able to just get some more things, you know? I'd rather be making a profit by the end of the season than, you know, be stuck with not much money. So, let's go fish. Actually, I'm gonna go to the river. Might as well. And look, it's so good. I like it surprisingly much. Does anyone else find Alex a little condescending? No? Okay. Although, to be fair, a lot of the characters are very different when you meet them first than they will be once you start getting to know them better. Like, Shane is totally rude when you first meet him, and like Haley's super self-centered, and Alex is a little arrogant. Pam's drunk all the time. That doesn't really change much, but you know. Yeah, it's sort of interesting how you can really get the characters to open up to you over time, like with little gifts and stuff. So far, this is a nice little fish haul. And for those of you who know about the community center bundles, you do need sunfish and smallmouth. I don't think you need smallmouth bass, but anyway, you do need some of them for the community center, but as it's not unlocked yet, and these are pretty easy fish to get, I'm just going to sell them now and worry about it later. Because for the most part, it's not worth saving them when I could be spending the profit from them on buying more crops and buying upgrades and stuff. Like a coop. Or a backpack, that would be really helpful. Gosh, this game is so peaceful. I love it so much. Okay. Yeah. It's going really well. I think today is just a good day. What did we get? Oh, some earth crystal. Oh, speaking of, let's go to the museum. I can donate one and keep the other, or sell it. Probably sell it. Oh, great. Okay. Oh, I have rewards. Some more cauliflower. I'll go home and plant those, I guess. Oh, and I have some geodes, so if I have time, I don't think I will because the blacksmith closes at 4. But if I have time, I can go home, put this stuff in the chest, grab the geodes, come back, and still manage to get into the blacksmith to crack them open. Although I don't have that much money left for doing so. I think it's going to be pretty much all my money at the moment just to open all those geodes up. You never know if it's going to be worth it. Okay, so, okay. Got the geodes. Okay. Sell the earth crystal, sell the fish, Put this in the chest. We'll get to it later. And run! To be honest, I feel like Stardew is one of the only games where, like, I feel like deadlines don't bother me as much. Or not even just games, just like situations. Because it feels like for me, I get so stressed out over deadlines in real life and whatever. Oh dear. And then it's hard. Oh, come on. Ha, I just made it. I get so stressed over deadlines, but in Stardew, it's so, like, if you miss a deadline, you can just do it the next day, or it won't have that big of an impact. It's really forgiving in that sense. Let me guess, I need to donate all of those. Okay, might as well. I'm not that starved for cash. Okay, these are blue. I want to put these, let's say down here. What do you got for me this time? More seeds. Those are for summer. Really not helpful. But, you know, I appreciate it anyway. Fertilizer. And things that you need to harvest with the scythe. And animals. Okay. Hey. Alright. Let's do some more fishing while we're here. Why not? So far I haven't heard any of the new music. Like, it hasn't played naturally, and I don't want to just go to the Spotify playlist and listen to it if that feels a little dishonest. And I don't want to look at the spoiler-filled, like, total log of all the changes in the new update either. Like, I just want to come upon them naturally and discover them that way. Like, I might not discover everything or even realize that it's part of the new update, but I feel like even though I use the wiki a lot, I still feel like there's some things in the game that I like to, like a lot of the things in the game I like to just discover on my own. Oh, I should not be wasting my energy on this because I need to go plant those cauliflower seeds. So after this fish, we'll go home and do that. Hey kiddos. What was that noise? Jeez. I hope y'all are doing well, by the way. I worry about you guys sometimes. I hope all of you are doing well and having fun. Okay, we're gonna save those and take these and my watering can. I'm gonna put these right here. That's only going to cover 9 of them, but I think I'll just end up planting one tomorrow. That's fine. There we go. Okay, so it's looking pretty good so far. Oh, I'm going to leave this here because I don't need it now. And, yeah, okay. Also, I should, just while I'm at it, just clear this up a bit because otherwise it can invade on your crops and that's not great. I like to keep my crops where they are, thank you. I guess I don't feel like going anywhere else, I'll just clean this. Oh, I have to go get my axe. I love my kitty. Hi, Miso. Let me know what you guys think of the name Miso. I think it's pretty cute. I mean, it came from the randomizer thing, but like, it's still pretty cute. I don't know. Sometimes the randomizer has some of the best names. I wouldn't have even been able to think of them myself if I had tried. And sometimes they're really stupid. It's sort of a, you never really know what you're gonna get sort of thing. Okay, I'm gonna cut down this tree because it's sort of in the way. Not really, but like I like to be able to see the path. I'll show you in a sec. I like to see this path going up to how to get to the mines and to Robin's place without going through the whole community center area and the town and whatnot. Because then if I'm coming home from the mines at night, then I don't have anything in my way and I can just see where I'm going and all of that. Is there nothing? Oh, there's a wood thing. I was like, there's something here, but I can't tell what it is. It's a piece of wood. Okay, so that's all clear. That's great. Okay, so I think we're gonna head to bed because I'm low on energy and it's getting late. Is Sounds great. Alright, let's put this all where it belongs and put those back. We don't need them. I'll grab that for tomorrow morning and let's go to sleep. Ooh, very nice. Only 500, and a lot of that was from fishing. Like, fishing makes you a lot of money very quickly. Although, wow, those only make 15 profit. That's not very good. Considering you spend $20. Am I doing the math right? No, 25 profit. Okay, that's more than half. Or more than twice as much, I mean. Why is... Okay. What was I gonna say? Yeah, fishing is very lucrative. Like, farming, you can make quite a bit of money from. And mining, not so much, but it's still important to the gameplay. Ooh, we're almost done with our first week. But yeah, I feel like fishing is the one that's really more, like, monetarily, kitty, good me so. It's more lucrative in that sense. Alright, well, it is raining outside, very cozy. But we are going to stop things here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time on Sunshine Valley. Bye-bye!